We're going to do things come together.
Well, it's coming together pretty good. I think we're at a pretty good point for where we are, and I would expect that having as many veterans as we have. So I'm proud of these seniors up to this point, the leadership that they've shown over the summer and throughout the preseason, and hopefully that'll continue.
For the first time you have seniors here, I mean, how nice is that?
It's very nice. We've they've been through a lot, and it's exciting to watch them grow up and mature, and to have another opportunity to have a great season before they leave. So I think their sense of urgency is pretty high right now. And again, like I've said, they've done a good job of leading the young players throughout the preseason.
To be seniors now, is there just less stuff you have to go over now? Does it make it easier as a coach?
Yeah, a lot of things in basketball, so much repetition, so there are things that we have to repeat and talk about, but our as far as practice and what we're doing, a lot of times I catch them teaching our young kids, which is nice to see them on the sideline talking about what our expectations are and what they need to do, because they didn't have that kind of leadership when they were freshmen. So, yeah, it's probably a lot less. We don't have to stop and teach as much, and we can pull people to the side instead of stopping the whole group.
A couple of your players talked about every drill they run. You mentioned two-lane this. Can you talk about that a little bit?
No, it's not necessarily two-lane. It's really how we lost. We talk about that 63 to 62 score, regardless of who our opponent was. It's something that will probably stick in our minds for a long time, and hopefully that's something that drives us throughout the year. We don't like how last season ended, and we want to make sure that we do everything in our power on a daily basis in practice to not have it end like that.
Is it important to come up with a second scorer? I mean, you obviously have Chelsea, who's proven finding that second scorer. How important is that for you?
Yeah, it's very important. I mean, no good team can just have one person that can score, and I feel like we have multiple scoring options. We've done some things. Danae Daniels has looked very good. She looked good last year, second half of the season, and she's also done a good job preseason. Asia Patrick has gotten noticeably stronger and is doing a very good job. And, we've got people who can score the ball. We've got to make sure that, we put them in the right position to do that.
You've gotten to know Donnie a little bit this offseason. What's he been like?
Yeah, I've known Donnie forever. I was at Florida for 12 years, and I think Donnie was there for 7 of those 12 years. So I didn't just get to know him this summer. I'm very excited. It's like family, working together. And so I'm excited for him and what he's going to do with the men's program, and excited about the fact that we're going to grow Florida basketball as one complete unit and not just the men's side and the women's side. So, I think Donnie is going to support me, and likewise, I'm definitely going to support his efforts too.
Well, Aisha's game, and you said you've seen her get a little stronger, and what else would you like to see from her this year?
From who?
Aisha Patrick.
She has gotten stronger. I said she has gotten noticeably stronger. She's scoring, she's shooting with a lot of confidence. Asia is somebody who's probably one of the better athletes on our team, along with Danae, and, we've gotten some really good work out of her this summer. So she's worked hard, and again, everybody has. Aisha Kelly is shooting the ball very well. She ended the season in shooting it very well from 3 and has a lot of confidence right now going into the season.
You received some very valuable transfers this offseason. Can you speak on what kind of roles they'll play in the program?
Well, we got one transfer, actually. Kaylee Keough is a transfer from Land O'Lakes, Florida, transferred here from Florida State University, and we're excited about Kaylee. She is a very, very good player, and, she's going to bring a lot. She's a guard, can play guard, and she stands about 6'2". So she can play on the perimeter, she can play inside. So we're just really excited about her versatility, excited about the experience that she brings at the Division I level.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.